Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Aven Colony. This is a game that is developed by Mothership Entertainment, currently in its paid beta release form that you can find on itch.io or Steam for $24.99. It has 2 tutorials, 5 campaign missions, and 4 sandbox maps at the moment. Of course, they're going to be releasing more and more of that stuff as time goes on. So if you're watching these videos and they've already done an update, because I'm making most of these videos within a span of like 4 or 5 days, yeah, they're going to be adding a lot more stuff, and I hope we'll be able to experience that as they start popping that stuff into the game. We're gonna go ahead and resume with our gameplay, guys. This is one of the last campaign missions that they have playable right now. There's, I think, 3, 4, maybe 5 more. I have to look at it again. I think there might be 5 more maps already kind of in there with names, but you can't play them yet. So this is the last campaign mission that we're actually be able to do until they add more. The storyline is really, really cool. And right now they want me to create 250 AmberJoy and reach a population of 200. So I'm going to go ahead and put down my research center. It is a very, very big object. People do have to work there, so you do want it somewhere close to where people are going to be able to work within range of, your buildings. So let's go ahead and put it right across the street from our giant skyscraper over here. Now, our food is still good. Our water is, it's right on the line. I could actually put down maybe one more water place out here somewhere and see if that would help. Actually, let's do that. Let's come over here. I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit more nanites for roads than I normally care to do. But like I said, they have been complaining that I just don't put down enough roads. So I want to fix that if at all humanly possible. 0.8 on the water. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that there. We'll get a positive amount of water going. And one of the main reasons behind that is we're going to be making antibiotics here in just a little bit, among other things. And antibiotics will use water. And if we're breaking even, that's okay. But as we put down more and more of these farms, it's going to use more water, more people, more water, and antibiotics means more water. So in the end, we just need it. We're going to have to do it. So might as well do it now while I got the extra nanites to spare. Let's go ahead and go into our research. Now, the very first thing that I always do is the kelp coal sludge. Why? Because if you run out of nanites for any reason, you can make more by using the sludge technology. So it's going to be one of the very first things you want to do. AmberJoy is going to be the next one because that's actually a quest right now. So we need the spores, which is good because you can always turn that into the sludge. And we're going to need xenosage, which we really haven't used very much of. A unique stimulant similar to caffeine. It boosts users' productivity by 25%. That's kind of cool. It doesn't say that there is a negative side effect to it. Some of these other ones, like this one, a powder that seems to enable profound happiness, causes the opposite effect with withdrawals. So, yeah, you got to be very careful about who you give what to in this game. Now, remember, the way you click, or in the order that you click the check marks, is the order in which they will do the research. So, yeah, you can click those on and off at any time you want, but it is fairly easy to, just do all of it and then come back later and there's never any more. Like, it doesn't give you another list. Oh, you've done the tier 1 stuff, which have unlocked, more advanced technologies. It doesn't do that. I kind of wish it would, and I kind of wish that, to be honest, it would take a lot longer to research one of these things. I will click these things on, and within like 10 minutes, I have done all of them. Of course, I'll put on speed 2, speed 3, which we haven't really been using this time around. And that might be one of the reasons why it seems like it goes really, really quickly. But at the same time, I think it does just go really quickly. Let's look at happiness. How's everybody doing on happiness? Average happiness is 92%. Doesn't really tell me what they want. 49% of capacity on housing, which is good. 63% on my jobs fields. I think what I am going to do is I am going to put down another immigration center so we can start getting a little bit more people a little bit faster, because it's coming in pretty slow. And I could speed things up, but really I like having 2 immigration centers. It seems like that's the perfect mix at the very beginning. Later on, yeah, you can get rid of one if you really want to, but at the very beginning, go ahead and just kind of pop for that extra little package. Yeah, go ahead and do it. We're gonna put this out here. Yeah, we'll put it out here because I want to save this spot right smack dab in the middle for more more entertainment. We got the space for it. Can I put things here? No, this rock is going to get in the way. Oh, no, that's not going to work. This rock is freaking huge. So I'm only going to be able to put 2s here. 2x2s. I was hoping to put that giant world trade kind of, you know, knowledge bowl thing right here. But, yeah, that's not going to work. Dang it, that sucks. I could put it over here, actually, though, right? How far out can I go? So 1, 2, 3, 3x3. Well, I guess that's going to be the best I can do then. Right there. Okay, you guys are filling it out. Yeah, only 2 employees there, which definitely tells me we need more colonists. 65%. I'll probably have to put a house, an apartment center over here right next to it at some point down the road. Or I can upgrade one of these, 36 out of 60. Let's go ahead and take a look at our housing overlay. Actually, where we need the workers, or where we need the housing, is right over here. A little bit further out, but yeah, I can't upgrade that habitat any further. Let's take a look. I guess we can put one right over there. It's a little far, This one can be upgraded, so it will turn from pink back down. Let's go ahead and do that now. We'll turn that one down. We could tell people to leave this area, but then they're going to complain that they have to travel too far, because I'm guaranteeing you that the reason they're out here is so they can work on the farms. And that's a thing. Let's get rid of this farm. I don't like this farm at all. Winter warning. Okay, power rates. We're going to go ahead and recycle this. Get that rice out of there. I do like the rice. I just don't like the farm being there. I think there's better usage of that space than what I'm getting out of it. In fact, let's build a road straight out right there. And that will give me, oh yeah, that will give me a perfect little spot, you know, kind of right here in this little area to build a 2x2 and then a couple little tiny small buildings without losing any space. And another way to connect my roads, which is definitely going to help me out. So let's go ahead and speed this up to 2 and get this going, guys. Get this thing on the tracks. We definitely need to, you know, I don't know, just get a lot more resources in. Energy battery idle. Ooh, am I running out of energy? I'm close. I need to monitor this. I definitely need to make sure I build more and more of these things. So let's go ahead and do that now. Now, one of the things that I thought of while we were doing this is I don't necessarily have to have, you know, the batteries every 2 spaces. I can have the batteries right next to it. You know, I can do it like this, so that these are now touching these other adjacent tiles. And instead of getting the +2 or the +6, if they, you know, get an extra, does it just upgrade the amount they can hold and not how much it does on the building? I guess +2 regardless, whether it's an energy 1 or an energy tier 3 one. Kind of hope that it would improve it. Now, one thing I have noticed is that adding a lot of buildings on your map, especially these solar panels, create a fair bit of lag for the computer. And that's kind of weird because I have built giant cities so far and not gotten very much lag. But when you start putting these things down, I guess because they follow the sun no matter where they're at. I can't put that there, huh? Well, we can put this here at least. And then I'll have to put the drone out here somewhere. But yeah, I mean, it follows the sun. So I guess that constant moving creates that that effect. Sorry, guys. Which, you know, I mean, I'm sure they're going to work on it as time goes on, because, you know, it's still in beta. I give people the benefit of the doubt when it's in that kind of form, because, yeah, you do need to do that. It's a game that's in development, and they're going to have issues. I guess we're going to do it right here. I did kind of want to put a house and a hotel out here. You know what? Maybe I'll put it... Oh, dang it. How about this? How about we come out as far as we can, because there's resources out here I want to get. And we'll come out... How are we going to do this over here? Let me look at this. I think what I'm going to do is put another battery right there. So I'll need a road here. Like that. And we'll go ahead and connect it like this. No powered construction drone. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine, because we're going to build a construction drone right smack dab here. And I guess I could always move this nanite processor at some point and build the road that connects it. So there's a little bit more of a path there. Ugh, you guys are destroying my roads already. Ooh, that's a pretty vital piece right there, too. Not completely. Not completely. They could still get around if they needed to. Let's go ahead and add a few more. And the same thing over here. I think I was kind of holding off on building that until I had the resources, and I do now. These rocks, I really wish I could destroy them, but it does add to the whole effect of the game by not giving you exactly what you want all the time. Give you a little bit of struggle, something to challenge you. Let's do this. How far out does this go? Let me check my drones. Oh, yeah, that's plenty. So I can still do a few more over here, get that full effect, and then we'll cover this side over here. And that should give me a fair bit of energy to go ahead and start building a little bit more. Now, we did build a lot of buildings for the 7 things that we did right there.
Election.
All right, a referendum year has begun. Citizens will cast their ballots at the end of the winter season, receiving poll updates at the start of each season until voting completes at the end of the year. You must maintain a majority to keep your governorship. I kind of miss like SimCity style when they did that. You get a lot of information every single time, and you'd be able to click on it and actually talk to the certain advisors and hear what their recommendation was to fix it. Because sometimes it's not just build more police stations. Sometimes it's really simple. You don't need more police stations, you just need better paid firemen or better paid police officers rather than a whole nother building. Or maybe you just need to move it into a more residential area. Maybe the residents aren't being covered, but the commercial guys are. So it's not always straightforward. It's not always as simple as you may think it is. And sometimes the answer is something that eludes you, and until you're told that's exactly what you need to fix it, it's not something that's just gonna, kind of come to you. But once you figure it out, once the game kind of lets you know that's the secret to your success, now you can anticipate it next time, and now you can go ahead and anticipate it pretty much on every one of your games. Like, you'll be able to know that's coming, and that's how you fix it. And you'll be able to design better buildings and better cities in the future because of it. So I kind of like being able to give that knowledge from the computer at times just to kind of help you out. Otherwise, you have to figure it out on your own, and that's cool too. I don't mind that too much, but it definitely gives you that learning curve. Like it could be a lot easier otherwise. Let's go ahead and build the battery here. Now, we're not gonna build the whole side to it, but if I just put this one battery down right smack dab in the middle, that's going to give me a lot more power because we already have pretty much all the solar panels on both sides of it.
I compiled some feedback to help guide you in the upcoming referendum election.
Okay, so wow, this is a first. Seasonal referendum projections place you at 94% of the vote. You need a majority to continue governing. The negative sentiments include nothing. Nobody has anything negative to say about my city. That's crazy. That has never ever happened to me before. So we are doing something right, guys. We're doing something right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down another police station because it's been a while, and yeah, there's some places of my city not being covered, like right over here. So let's take a look at where's a good spot. Maybe out here. Maybe out here would be a good spot because we do have a police station right there already. We could fit one maybe right here, smack dab in the middle, but that's really close to the other ones already, and I kind of like to keep them at least somewhat spaced out, if we can. So let's do it right here. I don't want to do it over here because I'd like to keep this pattern going for as long as possible because it just looks kind of cool, and I can imagine if you can see the space here coming all the way down to about where this rock is over here, all the way down, and then going straight across, and just this whole area right here covered in solar panels for as much as we can. That's going to be a lot of energy for us. Let's go ahead and look at the police. Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more right there. And we're going to need scrubbers at some point, but I don't know where they're going to be attacking from. And because it is sometimes very... Actually, it seems almost all the time is very specific about where it attacks from. Once you know the direction, you just put one scrubber down and you're done. You never have to put another one down. So that's very cheaty.
There's a referendum election coming up soon, and I have some feedback from your colonists.
Yeah, 95% of the vote, man. Let's see at the new quest.
I hope you're keeping the happiness of your colonists in mind as you grow your colony. Remember, we're all in this together.
I realize you're a computer, but you just told me they were the happiest I've ever had, the 95%. Let's look at 88% of jobs filled. Total colonists 208, so there's plenty of housing left. Incoming Shardstorm. Let me go to my referendums, which I don't think I've turned any of them on yet, because I can't. Not until we pass that first one. So we're going to take some damage, is what they're saying to us. Let's go ahead and go into speed. I think what we're going to do is maybe put down a VR center over here. Right? Or maybe over here. This would be a good spot, right? Yeah, we'll put a VR center right there. Did we upgrade? No, we didn't. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. And we could put a park down somewhere. Let's do it over here where it's kind of dirty anyways. And it's going to be able to reach a lot of the housing that we have. And we can upgrade... No, we already upgraded the research center, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, so we did take some damage there. Until this referendum is done with, we're just going to leave the buildings damaged. If you click on some of them, you can actually repair them yourself. You'll see 92%, 88%. I don't know if they take wear and tear naturally, or if it's just those things that happen that really create the damage. And we're getting very close to being out of storage, so I need to go ahead and build one of those. That kind of snuck up on me and I wasn't paying attention. I guess we can do it out here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do it right there. Because I do believe I'm going to get rid of this nanite processor. I kind of hate to do it. But once I do, there's going to be a nice little road right there. And yeah, I think that's going to work out better for me. And they do like their roads. I don't know what it is about it, but they like to have their roads everywhere that they can possibly get them. As often as they can get them. Blocked, blocked, blocked. How about... Is it still blocked? Oh, by drone construction. So this is blocked because there is no way for it to get by this rock. This rock is taking up a lot more space than it actually is. And this is blocked just because of powered construction. So I do need to build a drone out here somewhere. We're not going to do that yet. We'll wait. No real reason to waste the nanites if we don't have to. Alright, so we need to start working on AmberJoy. And AmberJoy requires a chemical factory. So let's go ahead and build a chemical plant. We'll put this smack dab right next to the recreation place, because why not? Who doesn't like using a VR station right next to a giant chemical plant? It smells delicious. It's great for the body. It's absolutely horrible, horrible design. I would never want to live next to one of these places. And it's right next to like all the plush and fancy apartments too. So these guys are going to be getting a lungful of just nastiness every single day. Actually, let's look at our overlay. 96%, 98, 98. We could put down another one, I think. We could put down another. Let's look at 38 is what we need on that one. I think I'll put it over here because these things are pretty dirty. Now let's look at what we can make. So
I've consulted with the inhabitants of the colony, and they've given me some feedback that might help you.
All right, so we're at 98%, which is higher than we were before. You need a majority to continue governing. I have to walk too far to get to my job. Who is that? Who is having to walk? Ooh, wow. Wow, okay, so you are filled. You are filled. These guys out here are probably the ones who are complaining. So we need another piece of housing out here somewhere. Maybe right smack dab on this side? If we can fit it somewhere? Like right over here? Might work. But before we do, let's go ahead and filter out a little bit more air. Right there. And we'll see... do we have a road? Like maybe right here. Because it's next to all of this. So there's people who could work. I don't think it will fit in here. Because that's only a 2x2, unless I do a habitat. I don't really like doing habitats. They only hold 66 people. What I could do... I could build a skyscraper literally right next door to this one. Just right on the other side, if that If that rock doesn't get in the way, I think it is, though. I think you could probably have a 1-2 space right there. Let's see, 1. Yeah, it's just a 1, so not even a 2. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that, unless I build it over here. I could use up some of my valuable grassland and build it over here. Didn't really want to do that. You can't even see where the grassland is, but this is the grassland right here. This is the finite number of farms that I have available to me. But it really wants it right over here somewhere. Maybe I can move it up a little bit. Like right over here. This looks like a good spot. Maybe. Yeah, it's flat. It's flat enough. That should work. We are going to expand out here, so we do need to put a house out here eventually. I don't want to take up too much of our good farmland. Here we go. Almost there. 68. Let's go to speed 2. How's my power? 600 out of 7. 90. Come on, guys. Just a little bit more. Just 10 more nanites. Now, the one thing I do kind of miss in a futuristic game like this that I kind of wish that there was more of are flying vehicles. Like, you have the spaceships that come in every once in a while, but I don't see any, like, helicopters. There's no news reports. That's, you know, like SimCity was one of the ones that I remember that back in the day, getting the news reports on the road conditions. You know, oh, there's been an accident on blah, blah, blah. You know, it's very heavy traffic on, you know, the corner of blah, blah, blah. You know, like, they're fake names and everything, but they do kind of get across to you that, you know, there's certain corners of your city that are high in traffic or high in crime, and you need to fix that. So, yeah, I kind of wish that you had that in the background a little bit. Not a whole bunch. It doesn't need to copy any other game out there. They're trying to be their own thing. I get that. But there are a few little tools that I think would make it a little bit easier to kind of use the game. And, you know, just a little bit more efficient to get around and know what's coming down the pipeline. Okay, so you guys can be upgraded. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade you guys. Now, one of the things I was going to look at is what we need for AmberJoy. Again, we need kelp spores and xenosage. So we need 2 farms to do that. How much power do we have? We should have enough for the 2. We should have enough. Let me look at housing again. They are not moving into this one yet. 3 people, 66, 110.
Congratulations on your referendum victory, boss.
I need my enhancers. So we are going to be able to unlock these things as well. So let's go with drone auto repair. We'll go with free gaming. We'll go with addiction-free treatment. Plus 10 to hospital power usage. Plus 3 or negative 33 addiction withdrawal effects. So because we are giving them stuff, I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Let's go ahead and do our growing season, actually. We need kelp spores. Let's see where a good spot is for that. 5, 10. This is a 10, so we're going to go with the 10 right there. That's nice, actually. Okay, and then we need... What was it? Xenosage? Oh, that's even better. Holy crap. 15. Oh, wow. 15, 17. Right there. We'll go with the 17. That should give me everything I need right off the bat. Let's actually put another road. Creeper spores detected. Okay, where are they coming from? Oof, out here. So where are they going to get to? I guess right here first. So let's go ahead and put one of those down. We're going to go with a 1 because we don't really have a choice on it yet. Actually, can I build... I can build a road straight out a little further. And we'll go ahead and cut it off here. Kind of come over in this direction. And we'll put the thing out here. And what do you guys... What kind of building do I have out here? Just one? Just a tier 1? Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Hopefully they get it done fast enough. So let's go back to play. Probably not going to get it done fast enough, but we'll see. We'll see. Upgrade. Oh, it's upgrading now. How are you guys doing? Where are the spores? He's right here. So he's coming in slow. Slow but surely. Where is my other... What if I put this... Oh, okay, so it's showing all the construction drones that can reach it as I put it down. Only 2, only 1. So if I put it right here, they can still reach. All right, come on, guys. Come on out. You don't want to come on out? I put it within range? You gotta be kidding me. Eh, we'll get it. We'll get it. This one is still coming in. I'm gonna put a high priority on this one. High priority, guys. High priority. Oh, it's gonna get here. I don't know if it will attack buildings that aren't done yet. Like, does it detect that? Because if it does, it's probably gonna destroy it rather quickly. Come on, let me research. Let me upgrade it. Upgrade. Get to it. Get to it. Oh, I can't put high priority on it, though. It's in. It's in, guys. Are you gonna attack? Can you not attack while you're being upgraded? I don't think they can. Oh, you know what? It's not going to attack until this thing actually settles in on a building, and there's no buildings out here for it to settle in on yet. Can you reach it? Yes, you can. Nice. Nice. So I'll leave that one there. It's just a little bit of a waste because we got one a little bit further out. In fact, let's go ahead and recycle this one. Cancel that one altogether. You guys are doing fantastic. Impending structural fail. I thought I turned my thing on. Isn't it on? Didn't I put that? I did. I could have swore I saw a pussycat. No, guys. I don't know. I don't know why the drone is not working. We're actually going to upgrade some of these because as you have more drones, they can do more things. Maybe that's what it was. They were too busy doing something else and they didn't have time to come over here. Where are my other drones? That's a 2 as well, so we might as well go up. Did he get to repair this one yet? Nope, it hasn't made its way over there yet. Even though I told it to. It's doing too many other things, that's it. And the same thing out here. How are you guys doing? Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Don't want any of my solar panels out there to get destroyed. Let's go ahead and turn these things on to absorb during the day. Absorb. Oh, we already hit the limit. Let's go ahead and provide power then. Provide. And we need to fix that. Oh man, it's going to be one of those slow things. So many things we want to do and just not going to be able to do it. Simply because we have to stop every so often and fix this. Can we go out further? Yeah, we can go out further. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Connect it. And we'll put another battery down right there and another one right over here. And then we'll go ahead and start putting down more reactors, more panels. How much energy are we making? 768 out of 779. What was it? Is it because I upgraded a whole bunch of buildings? Maybe that's what it was. Those drones, man, they must take a lot of freaking power. Come on, get your nanites up. Actually, let me check my mines. How are they doing? 13, 12. What about you? 13. I'm trying to think whether I should start putting down some more farms here in a bit. I think once it gets down to about 1,000 a piece, then I'll start worrying about it a little bit more than I already am. We need to do the spores anyways, because that's part of making that stuff, and they've been growing it for a while, so I probably should be able to do it. Let's take a look at it. We need AmberJoy, so let's go ahead and start making. Oh yeah, we got 600 of one, 800 of the other one. AmberJoy, man, dang, that's gonna boost our productivity. I almost hate to see what's gonna happen. Like, I'm already making enough food. It's already clogging up my storage yards. I don't really need more than what I'm getting. Knew it was coming in. Toxic gas emissions. We already had that one capped off, don't we? Did we lose this? Did the thermal vent get destroyed? I knew it was damaged, but I didn't know it got destroyed like that. What happened there? That's why we lost so much energy. We had plenty of it. Something happened there while I wasn't paying attention. My guys just refused to come over and repair it. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. That's going to put me back in the... Yeah. Ugh, okay. Well, it's not a complete loss. We got the next little bit started over here. We come back over here and grow it fairly easily. Now you'll see there's a little bit of this green goo there. It stops immediately upon being capped off, but it will float through your map. And if you have any air intakes, such as the one that was over here for a long point of time, which is actually still here, we will go ahead and recycle that to get that out of the way, because it will infiltrate our buildings to a point where I don't want that. We need to do some more farms. Let's go ahead and get this going. Spores, please. 9.2. I hear asteroids. Yeah, there they are. Look at that. That's beautiful, guys. And of course, again, you can always pause it and then zoom in, and you can see the actual size of these suckers. These things are massive. Let me see if I can get it right there on the screen. These things are massive when they're taken into comparison to the buildings behind them. Like right here, I think. Oh, that's a good view right there. Shows you maybe a little bit lower. It's kind of hard to get them perfectly lined up. But this one right here, kind of shows you the size of the building and the size of the rock. That is massive, guys. That's crazy. I can't even imagine hail falling at that size. That would just crush my house. Crush my house in one hit. So I'm glad their houses are built a little bit better than the ones we build down here. I guess, maybe? I don't know. I mean, you might be living in a better house than mine. 8.8, or 10.8, I should say. You guys are still making antivirals. Let me see how many have you made. I'm going to stop that when it gets about 200, or about 400 to 500. Seems to be a good amount. It's doing the AmberJoys as well. We can do the sludge. We got enough spores left over. Sake we could do with rice. Xeno Sage, or Xeno Incense, slightly increases the happiness of citizens who use it. Reduces happiness upon withdrawals. I'm gonna build up the AmberJoy, and then we'll turn these other ones on and see if it can kind of keep up with a little bit here and there. Xeno Sage is definitely making a little bit more because of the speed at which it does it. Wow, I released all of that in a matter of seconds, man. That is crazy. That is disturbing, actually. Let's look at our air quality. How's our air quality doing? 98, 98, 94. Could be a little bit better out here, actually. So let's see if we can fix that. Am I obsessed with keeping them absolutely, completely happy? Yeah, a little bit, guys. But you know, we have done the thing where we don't obsess at all, and then they get really, really unhappy. So yeah, I'd rather side on caution this time around, especially since they said it was going to be hard. So I'm treating it like it's going to be, even when it's not. Let's do this one here, and we'll check out the new quest.
I have a request for you from the inhabitants of the colony.
Those are just free resources, all that is. She does that every single time we play a map, a campaign. Get 300, get 350, get 400, 500, all the way down. Let's see, immigration 9, 9. Energy batteries depleted. Okay, so it's not charging up the batteries anymore. Let's keep putting a few more out here, because we are, you know, getting close to the level of our energy. Now, we could always come out here and get the Zorium deposit. Where is it? Yeah, there's a Zorium deposit right here, and we could make energy with that, and we might actually do that for a little bit, just kind of buy ourselves a little bit more time. Where's it destroyed? I don't see the road. Did it destroy? Oh, right here. Okay. I was looking a little further down. I was like, where's it at? Did not do it? No, it's doing it. Whew, okay. What about the new quest?
A new mission is available.
Now that you have AmberJoy, it's time to test it so we can better understand its effects. Your goal is to get a total of 60 people on your colony to use AmberJoy. Open your colony's inventory and enable consumption of AmberJoy. To reach optimal intake, you most likely find it useful to construct at least one bar and grill and send them to a bar mode to increase enhancer set them to bar mode to increase enhancer consumption. Oh, I didn't know you could change that. Let's look at that. Repair, shutdown, morale. Let's look at morale. Crowding is a little bit too high. Colonists grow less happy as the residents become more densely packed and is okay. Bar mode right here increases the rate at which alcoholic beverages and enhancements substances are used. Bistro mode offers high-end cuisine prepared by food optimization robots. This increases food quality. Lounge mode offers non-stop music and entertainment, which has a positive effect on entertainment happiness. So we've been doing just food happiness. We haven't been doing the lounge or the bar mode. Let me go ahead and put another one down a little closer on another side, maybe over here. And we'll set that one to something different, such as what it wants us to do, which is bar mode right there. And we'll put another one down a little further away over here somewhere. Right across the street? Yeah, sure, we'll put it right across the street. And I need to go find what road. Of course, way out here in the boonies. I'm not really too worried about it, but we'll rebuild it. Let's see. I need to set you to lounge mode and see how well that works. Bar and grow. Okay, so now let's go into our storage, which is completely filled up. So let me go ahead and build another one. Kind of hate to do it, but we're going to do it. We're going to put it right there. We'll build another one. And we need to go into our storage, and we need to set that to consumable. And we got 480, so let them start using that. Okay, I think that's good, right? I think everybody is set. Let's actually see if we can watch this one over here. This is the bar and grill. Let's go into C mode.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, and she's using it. AmberJoy. Wow, they're walking pretty fast. Let me go into regular speed and see if they're walking any faster.
I'm happy to be here.
He has antibiotics on him.
Man, have you seen those flying creatures around here? I'm happy to be here on Aven Prime, Governor. It's a lot nicer down here than it is in orbit.
Did he say Eden Prime? Eden Prime from like Mass Effect? I don't know. We'll have to see, but he's definitely taking some antibiotics, so maybe he got sick. He got pasta, broccoli, ration packs, and rice.
What can I do for you, Governor?
There we go. AmberJoy, and you are ready. Nice. Okay, so it didn't take too long.
What can I do for you, Governor?
For you to addict your colony, you know, like that. We're gonna be proud of that, guys. We're gonna be proud of that. Let's go ahead and start absorbing power. Now, one of the things I did notice is when you save your game and exit out of your game and come back into it, if you had power saved, it's all gone. So kind of keep that in mind if you're gonna, you know, absorb a lot of power before you log out the day and you're expecting it to be back there when you come back in. Not right now. Maybe in the future, but for now, you're gonna lose it. So reward available.
Your progress is satisfactory. I've been authorized to provide your colony with a small reward. Choose wisely.
I'm gonna go with nanites so we can build more stuff than anything else. What about chemical plant? I think we're gonna build another chemical plant, but we're gonna do it over here. No powered construction. Okay, so we're gonna do that first. Let's build another drone right there. We got 2 more missions. But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. I do want to thank you all for watching. This has been an episode of Aven Colony, brought to you or developed by Mothership Entertainment, currently in its paid beta release for $24.99 on Steam or itch.io. As always, guys, I'm AC Gamer, and I will definitely catch you all next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.